We just released the latest World Insurance Sigma report where we look at global economic environment and what it means for insurance markets. Now for global growth, we find that global growth is likely to slow down pretty sharply to around 2.3% from 2.8% last year. Now the deceleration this and next year, they reflect the ripple effects of, for sure, the US tariff policy, but that's not the only factors. But trade flows will be impacted, supply chains will be impacted, and uncertainty across markets will remain high. Now on the insurance markets, life and non-life insurance sectors, we are also going to see growth slowing down. We had a strong 2024. Premium growth from these levels will likely slow down to just below trend growth in 2025 to around 2%. Insurers, they will be navigating an unstable policy landscape and continued regime shift on many aspects of macro policy, and this will also keep the competitive pressures high. Now on the trade war and the tariff changes, the effects of the US tariffs, they will differ across regions as well as across sectors. I think it's pretty clear that US motor and construction lines, these are the insurance lines which will be affected the most. Actually looking ahead, I think it's pretty fair as well, and one needs to acknowledge also the opportunities ahead for the supply chain reconfigurations and the booming capex in certain industries in Europe. Trade realignment will benefit trade credit insurance, and also marine will be positively impacted. On the profitability outlook, the insurance industry profitability outlook is positive, and this despite slower premium growth. One of the key drivers is the high investment income, which is also driven by the interest rate environment. And looking ahead, with interest rates environment unlikely at the long end of the curve, unlikely to decrease very much, it is likely that investment will continue to be supported by the interest rate environment. Long-term collaboration as well as risk pooling, they are both essential in order to ensure that insurance remains accessible, but also that it remains affordable, and foremost also that we have a path ahead to narrow protection gaps, which is also needed to preserve global risk resilience and also the resilience of households. Well, with this, much more insights you will also find in the World Insurance Report. Please have a look and download the latest Sigma. Thank you.